my sense. I'm here, sitting in the driver's seat, but I'm miles, miles away. I'm miles, miles away from here. All the roads with their twists and turns, all leading to the same place. Back in the sea, looking all around me. I can't believe we're almost halfway home. The ocean meets the sky. Great stars shine their light. My body's here in paradise, but I'm miles, miles away. I'm miles, miles away from We're here today, we're not here to stay, and I just cannot believe it. All the years, all the folk, they're just passing by. I'll be there soon. I'll be right back here on the one track. I'll be there soon. I'll be right back here on the one track. I'll be there soon. I'll be right back here on the one track. I'll be there soon. I'll be right back here on the one track. Here on the one Lately, I've been losing my sense. I'm here, strumming on this pink guitar, but I'm miles, miles away. I'm miles, miles away from you. It's cold. Hopes get up, get let down. that will never pass. Trying to look into the mirror, I break my head through the glass. What if every last thought is a waste of time? There's nothing I can think of that'll touch what I find in the real life. brings us closer to God, and all the money we make means nothing in the end. Good enough. Where you at these days? I've missed you since I've been away. Tell me now, what's changed and what's remained the same? Let's take our time catching up before we get to reminiscing. Ooh, have the years been kind to you? Have you done the things that you wanted to? And when you did, how good was it? Take me there, I want to know why. What I've been missing. Where have I been? Where do I start? Some years have been to someone else, and I lost touch along the way between everywhere and nowhere. Do you remember the last time? Last time it was just you and I. It was less than a blink, but in our brief human lives, it was a long, long time. Talk to me, I want to know what you want, the day and everything that stands in the way of your dreams. I love you and you know I believe. Though much has changed, much is the same. Our bits are as dumb as ever. 1 second we're on the ocean floor, the next we're in an uproar. Our laughter scores the night and our sleepless voices jam till sunrise. You don't stay up like this, but you're not surprised. We did the same thing last time. Last time it was just you and I. And when we did, how good was it? We're here today and I'll never forget. What I've been missing. What I've been missing. Time to get warm.